Good evening, warm welcome to the program. So today topic is specifically focused towards students who are doing post graduation program. It could be in India or abroad. Maybe they are doing MS or MBA. And as a part of career advice, there are a lot of people reaching to me for my advice because especially when candidates are going abroad, they are spending a lot of money, and there is every necessity that they get a job and settle there. Okay, Indian condition is slightly different, but we will discuss both. uh, why APICS certification is required or not. What else? Maybe here also I am going to take you through some of the job posting which I came across in the LinkedIn to the country respective, maybe US or Canada or Europe. Let us understand what is the requirement from employees in those country. Of course, in India it is very clear what employees are looking for. Let me share a screen. Anyone would like to discuss with me, you can chat in LinkedIn or YouTube. Let me wait for a few seconds whether the screen is fitting correct. I think it's not a full screen. Just hold on. I need to change slide setup here. Okay, now it's fine. Let me see how it is coming in the screen. So now the question is clear. In apart from doing post graduation, either MS or MBA, whether one should do this kind of a APIC certification. Once again, it depends upon the kind of university, kind of college one is undergoing this program. Because even within US there are a different university, different level of syllabus. Because I came across different students with varied questions. Because a few candidates tell it is above our knowledge level to understand what they are teaching in their colleges, but the syllabus is good. And other category is the people say the syllabus is not so good. It is very easy, we are able to do it, but at the end we are not even able to get placed in a in even an internship. So you have to understand the quality of program differs even within a country. Like in India, if you take IAM or XLRE, if you are doing 2 years full program, maybe the job is almost guaranteed. On the other hand, if you are doing part-time program or any other colleges, then the placement is not so much better. Okay, going and joining in a warehouse of a small company or a retail showroom, you don't even need a MBA in India. That even a graduate or otherwise can also join the job. So in US, as I told, there are several grades depending on different university, different syllabus. So some are easy, some are relevant, some are not relevant. But still, if you need a job, specifically in US, you are identified by the APICS certification. Okay, so if you are still struggling to get a job, possibly you are in the final year or completed your program recently, I sincerely advise you to enroll in any of the APICS program. Specifically, if you are in the supply chain domain, taking CPIM. certified in planning and inventory management will be of real use to you. Okay. Coming next, what happens to the other parts of the world? I am combining here with Europe and Canada. Of course, there are also even you can include UK. Unlike US, here you will find different levels of program. Maybe even you can take a 1 year program or 2 year program. I came across many students from France saying it is like we are enjoying holiday in France. I am not sure how I will get the next job, something like that. So even in UK offers various program. It starts from a very short period, like possibly 1 year, and later on they are not able to find a proper job. See, once again, doing this kind of program and joining as a warehouse attendant or joining in supermarket is not what you have gone for. You have gone for a professional program, and you were expected to join in a professional organization doing a professional work. Coming to India, I know except few colleges, you can take IIM or XLRI or equivalent. If you are doing 2 years full-time program in their campus, it's fine, you are going to definitely get placed. But unfortunately, there are hundreds of colleges, including a lot of private universities. They have come out with their own program on supply chain management, and I have seen many of the syllabus. It is not even matching to any of the standard, because they are not affiliated with any global bodies. On the other hand, the syllabus is more or less restricted to a simple domain. For example, supply chain is supposed to be end-to-end management, starting from demand management, inventory management, purchasing, and production planning and control, warehousing, logistic distribution. But most of the colleges, their focus 70% is on logistic domain. Okay, a logistic domain, already a lot of people are there, and it doesn't require such a specialized program to join in any logistic company. On the other hand, if you are looking for corporate job, yes, that may be really required. Okay, I was just searching some of the job position, even for a intern position. This is a company based in WI in US. They are clearly told the intern for supply chain. Possibly, I think you should also have some knowledge on some ERP. Okay, without ERP you cannot enter in any even mid-size organization. I will guide you once you directly contact. This is like a using documentation software. Okay, transaction recording software is ERP. And of course, you can see in the last point, they are talking about APICS certification, prepared not required. If there is no competition, that may not be given preference. But if you are struggling to find a job, because a lot of people applying for same position, APICS certification may be required. I was able to get few more job, US based logistic intern, Arup, San Francisco. Okay, here also you can see they have specified for an intern level. Possibly, apart from you are a graduate or postgraduate in supply chain and logistic, these are preferred. You can see CLTD, CSCP in the fourth line, apart from your current knowledge. So, though they are saying preference, then it becomes mandatory when a lot of people are applying. Similarly, there is one more position. I am not sure whether these companies are really big or small, but still they are expecting the students who are applying for internship to have the certification. You can see next one is logistic specialist. This is also global organization, but based in US. I have selected even 0 to 3 years. Maybe since most of the candidates who are going to US, you might have already had some experience for 2 years, 3 years. I have seen many candidates 5 years experience, But when you don't have a experience, maybe not relevant experience, then you need to have this APICS certification. You can see preferred qualification. They are specifically mentioned CPAM, CSCP, like this. I could see lot of such requirement in the junior position, but in the senior middle level position, it is a must. There is no escape from having this certification. Now let us see what is the situation in Europe and Canada. Though I have put Canada there, I can consider Canada in Europe. As you know, the quality of education in Canada is something similar to Europe. I could get position on internship. Since these are student level position, I was just searching for internship or such a position which has 0 to 3 years experience. Here you can see it is based on Ireland. It is also supply chain intern, and you can specifically see APICS would be advantageous in this position. When you see preference advantages, if people are very less, then you will get a if applicants are more, then you will get a preference if you have this certification. So not only in US, it could be Europe and Canada also. I could get one more position based in Germany. Okay, though they are looking up to 2 years experience. Here also you can see APICS certificate would be beneficial. In Europe, different countries recognizes different certification, but Germany specifically looks for APICS certification. Okay, maybe France, Ireland, not so much, including UK, because they may also have their own certification. But in any case, having this kind of a global certification will definitely add to your resume. There was a comment live from Rahul Thakur. Rahul Thakur, you are always welcome to reach to me. You can see the WhatsApp number on the screen, and you can chat. I am doing a lot of career advising, also training program, not only in APICS kind of a program, but the other thing what I have not highlighted today is the analytics. They expect people to have some supply chain analytical capability. So if anyone is serious, you are welcome to reach out to me. Of course, coming to India, the situation is also similar. Okay, not the all the candidate who complete the MBA program get placed. I know many of the candidates, they are placed in a very small concern or small nature of a work for which you don't need a specialist program. Okay, so if you need a professional job, possibly you have to tie up with your study program with some kind of a global certification. Once again, don't go for local certification, because there are a lot of people with local certification. So when there is a competition, the employer will look for some globally recognized certification. So any of you watching live, you can either type your comments in the LinkedIn or YouTube. I will definitely reach to you. Either me or our candidate will definitely reach to you. Any questions? Those watching live? This is specifically for those who are doing currently a program in supply chain and logistic, either MBA program or other kind of MS program, any part of the world. But specifically if you are in US, you have to be very careful, because there are a lot of apart from local politics, they also expect some kind of a global certification. Abdul Rahim says thank you. I am not sure where is the location of Mr. Abdul Rahim, because nowadays we are also getting candidates from Gulf countries doing this kind of APICS program, because Possibly the multinational companies operating in Gulf countries, they are also expecting such a certification. So, any of you, any queries or career advice, if you are struggling to find a job or even struggling to change your current job to better one, I request you to approach us for a clarification and also guidance. Thanks for watching.